Hi guys, my name is Nikki Parker and I'm a travel agent here in Tallahassee, Florida. And so today let's talk about what you can and can't bring on board with you on a Royal Caribbean cruise. So Royal Caribbean allows you to bring 2 bottles per cabin of wine or champagne, and it cannot exceed 75 milliliters. Cannot be in a carton, it has to be in a bottle and unopened and sealed. Next, each guest can bring a small quantity of soda or Coke or something like that, 12 ounces per person per cabin. So each person can bring a 12 pack of soda. It can't be no more than 17 ounces. Um, you have to bring it as a carry on. You can also bring distilled water if you have a CPAP machine, or if you have an infant, you can bring formula or milk. Just note it does have to stay within that 17-ounce category. So drones are real popular now, and Royal Caribbean does allow you to bring the drone, but you are not allowed to use the drone while on board their ships or at any of their private islands. So you may bring them, but you cannot use them while you're on any Royal Caribbean ship or any Royal Caribbean island. This should be self-explanatory, but we're going to say it anyway. You're not allowed to bring any type of weapons or drugs on board. That includes knives, guns, anything that can be considered a weapon, even certain scissors are not allowed on board. So please don't forget that you have that pocket knife in your luggage or on your person, and when you try to get board, you're going to be stopped. This is just self-explanatory, but these should be things that are taken into fact. Royal Caribbean does not allow you to bring any kind of electrical extension cords. You can bring a multiple USB plug that you can plug into the wall that has multiple outlets on that plug, but they do not allow you to bring an electrical extension cord at all. This goes to say you cannot bring appliances like irons, a steamer. You cannot bring a hot plate to heat up things in your room, a coffee maker. Common sense, guys, but these are things you cannot bring. Make sure before your next sailing you do look over the guest code of conduct. I mean, it should go without saying that talking ugly in public places, having a physical altercation or a verbal altercation is not acceptable and not allowed, and it could require you to be kicked off the ship or put on the no future sailing list. So, what are some things that you bring on your Royal Caribbean sailing that may be helpful or useful to other cruisers? One thing I like to bring is a little fan. I've had fans that I just sit on the table right next to my bedside. I even have one now that I can put on the ceiling by magnet that is USB powered, and that just brings a lot of airflow to the room. So, what is a helpful tip that you bring on your cruise?